In York County, a man is in custody tonight and facing several charges after a standoff lasting several hours in Yorktown. This afternoon, the York-Poquoson Sheriff asked residents to shelter in place while deputies responded to a barricade situation and worked to take that man into custody. Derek Lytle spoke with the sheriff about what led up to that standoff. Derek.
Yeah, Dana, people living on Dandy Loop Road in Yorktown tell me their street is normally quiet and calm. Not today, as law enforcement vehicles flooded the area for a standoff with an armed suspect. Just after 12:30 this afternoon, law enforcement responding to the call for a robbery near Cheetah Loop Road in the Seaford area.
Broke into the house, actually broke down doors to come in, demanded money from her, and assaulted her while he was still on scene.
The person the sheriff's office wanted in the assault and robbery, 49-year-old Winfrey Henry, accused of breaking down multiple doors, robbing and assaulting a 43-year-old woman he was known to have a relationship with while she was providing medical care to people at a home off Cheetah Loop Road. The sheriff says he fled, and it was not long before they got a hit.
Our flock camera system picked up the vehicle in York County coming back in this direction, and out here on Goodwood Neck Road, right out here in front of the sheriff's office, we attempted to make a motor vehicle stop.
That stop unsuccessful as the man made his way to his home on Dandy Loop Road. That is where the standoff began.
Deputies aware that he was armed and became a barricaded situation for several hours.
People living off Dandy Loop forced to shelter in place. An aide coming in from James City County and SWAT on scene allowed law enforcement to enter the home around 4:30, and the suspect was taken into custody without injuries to law enforcement or that man. York-Poquoson's sheriff says this is not a crime they will tolerate.
We have a saying here in York County. It's called "Not in York County." So we are very conscious of these types of crimes and the effect that it has on the community, and that's why we worked as hard as we did today to bring this to a successful conclusion.
Now, the man taken into custody today is facing charges including burglary, robbery, and assault and battery, failure to stop for law enforcement officers. There is no further threat at this time. Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Derek. York-Poquoson's sheriff says the man's family was known to law enforcement before today's incident.